Many months later.
Gigama can provide the Moko grass, but you must procure the lightning shards. Or have you made your yarn already? Oh, bless my soul, she can follow basic instructions. It would seem you've grasped the fundamentals, good girl. Yarn and cloth may be mere materials, but they must be crafted with no less care than the whole garment. For although the finest garments are greater than the sum of their parts are invariably the finest. Do remember this, Lilith, as you continue your training. Practice making yarn and other simple items, and return once you have attained a basic level of proficiency. Tedious, I grant you, but necessary. And you did tell me you were ready to suffer. Give me a bunch of Moko grass and a bunch of shards. How kind of you. Well, I am indeed ready to suffer. Make me suffer some more. It's a choice of things this time. Amateur spinning wheel, I already have one. Back so soon? Very well. Let's resume your training. Since last we spoke, you will doubtless spend your time making the basic products of our trade. Namely, yarn and cloth. Now I would have you take such basic products and craft whole garments from them. Make 3 pairs of hempen breeches and present them for my inspection. You'll be working with hempen cloth and yarn this time, as well as a little bit of leather. Gigama can furnish you the materials to help you get started. But eager as I am to see the fruits of your labor, it would remiss me not to mention that there are more economical methods of procuring that which you need. For example, the Moko grass from which you have been so dutifully making yarn can be freely gathered out in the wilds. That said, one can't simply rip it out of the ground with one's hand. A scythe is needed, as well as a working knowledge of botany. Have you, perchance, made the acquaintance of a botanist or two? If not, I heartily recommend that you do. They are attractively earthen without seemingly dirty, and useful besides. Having said all of that, I will not accept a newfound passion for botany and its practitioners as an excuse for the late delivery of your breeches. So don't keep me waiting. Hempen breeches. Okay. Well, these ones? Need to be free. Oh, these ones. Oops. Oh, they cost the same. I take it the breaches are ready. Not bad, Lilith, not bad at all. The style of legwear has never been particularly fashionable, nor has its design changed significantly over the years, fluctuating lengths aside, but I digress. I wonder if you might try for a variation on the conventional design, but I see you opted for orthodoxy. A wise decision, in this case. Hempen clothing is inexpensive and durable, making it popular amongst farmers, miners, and others who work the land. Such customers value comfort and mobility over all else. They may appreciate more elegant forms, but they will not sacrifice function for them. Each garment has a purpose, Lilith. A purpose that you should always bear in mind. A scalloped hem is about as useful to a miner as nipples on a gladiator's breastplate. Now then, having completed your latest task, I believe you've earned this spinning wheel. Use it in combination with your needle and your work will benefit from it. Saying that, it will of course take you a little while to become accustomed to using the tools together. You need not worry though, I fully intend to give you an ample opportunity to acquire the knack. In fact, I won't be teaching you anything else until you have. By the time that spinning wheel feels like it belongs in your hand, I dare say I'll have thought of a new task for you. Till then, my girl. Okay, that's the same. Same. The one I currently have is better. Oh, cash it is then. Ah, Lilith, you'll do. Make me a dozen bolts of undyed hempen cloth as fast as you can. Note the palpable sense of urgency. Time's of the essence, my girl. Is that all you want? Undyed hempen cloth. 12. Okay, so still need 2 more because I high quality 2 of them. We urgently need that Lilith. I'm keeping the high quality stuff. Praise Numia for bringing you here when she did. There wasn't time to explain before, but Sun Silk Tapestries has the honour of supplying the immortal flames. Noble patrons to be sure, but ones who just can be rather difficult to protect. On this particular occasion, a detachment of ale-soaked adventurers from the Foreign Brigade throughout the Silver Bazaar, an appropriate location for a bout of fisticuffs, resulting in a pressing need for bandages. Ordinarily, we would not accept such a large commission at short notice, but the Foreign Brigade is a favourite of her grace. It would not do to let the troublemakers suffer, even if they did bring it upon themselves. And so your lovely woven fabric will soon be wrapped around the cracked heads, gashed knees, and split knuckles of said ruffians. Still, your time hasn't been entirely wasted. I dare say you can now weave hempen cloth in your sleep, which is handy talent to have given the fabric's many uses. You've made progress. In short, in fact, I do believe you're ready to undertake commissions. I refer to the kind of work doled out by the Eustace of the Quicksand. Of course, it'll be a while yet before you can be entrusted with anything bearing the Sunsilk name. But should you continue to improve at the rate you have been, that glorious day may not be so very far off. So we get Copper Needle. Is any of this better than I currently have? It is slightly. How about the chest piece? The chest piece is better on craftsmanship. Not so much. No, it isn't. It's poorer on both. My mistake. This is also worse. Better control, less gathering. Gathering is probably more. Better, right? I don't know. In fact, maybe I will go for the headgear. As that is a straight up upgrade. What does it even look like? Oh, it's a collar? No, it is a headpiece, I just can't see it through my hair. Good of you to come, Lilith. I happen to have work for you. It is a commission of sorts for one of our regular customers, a gentleman named Wararuka. To show our appreciation for his continued patronage, I would present him with his choice of bespoke garments. Seek him out on Onyx Lane and offer your services. Oh, and remember, Lilith, you are representing me, so acquit yourself accordingly. Okay, but you won't give me any fancy clothes. Okay, they're not going to give me any decent quests here, I guess. Wait, what level are they? Like low B level, right? 2. And then what's this? Also 2? 1. Okay, to Onyx Lane. Not very far away. Hi, a worker. Who's asking? Ah, hells. Big Rose didn't need to go to trouble herself on my account. All them gloves and scars were for the guild, not me. I'm something of a quartermaster around here, see? And the lads go through gear faster than cobbling, chewing, or a chunk of mithril. But if the big man insists, it'd be rude not to accept. Now then, I reckon I could do with a new... cotton scarf. Aye, a pair of cotton shepherd's slops and all. The ones I've got are on their last legs. See, been meaning to get around to replacing them. I suspect you'll be wanting me to come to the guild for a fitting, will you? See you there then. Cotton scarf and pair of cotton shepherd's slops. Okay, what level are they? Cotton scarf. What? Oh, I never made one. Okay. I'm definitely not the best at crafting. Like, I'm new to it. So just trying my best. And my best is often not good enough. Because a lot of this I don't understand. Because we want to increase the quality. But we also have to make sure the condition's good. And I can't lose too much durability. Okay, now we just gotta hand that stuff in. We got to the next level. So that's good. I got a scarf and a pair of cotton shepherd's slops. That's all. Well, let's not keep the customer waiting. Alright then, Lilith. Your garments are ready, good sir. Allow me to help you into them. Cool! These are nice, bloody nice! I've never had such fine garments before. You're a weaver and a half, you are, Lilith. Big Rose always did know how to train 'em. You're too kind, sir. Pardon me for saying so, sir, but I must confess I had rather finer ailments in mind when I extended you this invitation. Should you desire such, I would be honoured to make them for you myself. Ha ha, thanks, Big Rose. But no thanks, I can't see myself in frilly watsits. A mine's where I belong, not some fancy bore. You need a lady on your arm to go them things. Huh. That'll be the day. Hey. At any rate, I best get on, but now how fast the lads go through the gloves, I dare say I'll be back before long. Thanks again for the duds. You can lead a chocobo to water, Good work, Lilith. Carry on. What do we want? I still have better than that. What does it look like though? It looks quite nice. Kind of reminds me of the fishing gear I have currently. That would be better because this isn't full crafting. Yeah, so that is better. But I'll have to go for the belt because I don't have a crafting belt, it seems. The time has come, Lilith. Your time has come, Lilith. Today you'll work on behalf of Sun Silk Tapestries. Your client is heir to a vast fortune. A rare sort of individual in this city, I know. Like many men of means, ever does he seek new Epicurean delights. I can only imagine what he desires this time. I thought it best for you to go. I made with the man yourself, so I have taken the liberty of scheduling an appointment for you at the Sun Silk Tapestry shop on the steps of Nold. As I'm sure you're aware, that's on the other side of the city, and men like Mamaduru are not fond of waiting. In short, hurry. Wait, where am I heading to? It is on the other side of the city. So if I go to the old plaza, I'll be right next to it. I cannot spare a gill, you disgusting parasite. Really, if your kind put half as much effort to find a job as sponging off upstanding... Oh. Louisa. It was a reflex. I've had to fend off too many beggars this day. Yes. I should warn you that I have very specific requirements which must needs be fulfilled to the letter. I recently discovered I possess a prestigious talent for the gladiatorial arts. And I'm reliably informed that only the most expertly crafted equipment will allow me to realize my full potential. I want a cotton acton. Not just any, it must be enhanced with materia. My kind is fit to be worn only by peasants. Understood? Good. Now then, I believe you have a job to do. The guy's a bit of an ass. Okay, but we need to make a cotton acton. Wherever that is. Ah, here it is. But enhanced. Right. Does that mean it has to be high quality? Are there different versions? Oh, I've got to go back. Oh. I'd have to just create it myself. I'm going to head back to Rose. I guess he'll allow me to embed Materia then? Back so soon? Tell me, what would our esteemed client have you make him? Let's see. When did Materia and Hans garments become essential for gladiators? I wonder. Mayhap the talents of the exceedingly wealthy differ from those of the rest of us. Yes, that must be the way of it. And you say he didn't even bother to specify what type of materia he'd prefer? Feel free to use any kind. I highly doubt you'll be able to tell the difference. But a question occurs to me. Are you familiar with materia? If not, I consider paying a visit to the bonfire in central Fanalan. A goblin scholar resides there who is well versed in the ways of materia. I, meanwhile, am but a simple weaver and wholly unversed in the ways of materia, so you can expect no such wisdom from me. Oh, in any case, it wasn't obvious. I'm afraid we shan't be able to provide you with any of the necessary materials. I suggest you search the markets, or you could travel all the way to Vilbrand, I suppose. There's no shortage of dodos there. I leave the matter in your capable hands, Lilith. Riddle me this, friend. Have you ever found yourself in the unfortunate situation where your pockets were near to bursting with all manner of materia? Save the source you wanted the most. Well, I have, and I tell you, I feel like I've brought a sack full of fishing poles to a gold mine. Now ask ya, what if there were a way to melt down a couple of pieces of materia that weren't availing you naught, and mold them into a shiny new piece that, I'm mere willing, just might strike your fancy? The most handy procedure is something we like to call shifty making. However, that's what Master Mudamix calls it. Myself, I've coined the term transmutation, which I'm hoping I might find favour with adventurers like yourself. How's it all work, you ask? I could tell you, but why ask a student when you can learn from the master? You'll find Mudamix over there, likely jumping out of his boots looking to trade tongue flaps about his discovery. Shock! A planter seeks knowings of shifty making, yes. Then a planter should make openings to top flaps of Mudamix. Process of shifty making is of big help use. First, by taking 5 not materia, yes. Melty mix this one, melty mix that one. Squeeze and squash. Then big eyes. 5 need not and never reborn as one shiny new. Shock, but shifty making is not simple like crafty making. Knowings of shifty making are much and many upload to this brewing case. Though big for a planter is small. Uplander need to be making worry face. If uplanders may need not materia, bring them to that ring. More to mix with shifty make for uplander. Okay. Why, hello there. I see you are a disciple of the hand like me. Mayhap you're interested in learning how to meld materia to gear? If so, it'd be my pleasure to teach you. Onwards and teach, please. Okay, weird. Anyway, ready to begin? Good, now then. There's one thing to keep in mind when melding. Materia slots. Arms and armor each have a certain number of these slots. This determines how many pieces of materia they can host. Normally, an item cannot host more pieces of materia than it has slots. However, as with most other things in life, there are certain exceptions. But this sort of knowledge is for later down the road. After you've become more experienced, you may want to broach the subject matter of Master Mutamix. Now off you go and happy melding. Wait, what? That was it? Okay. What is this, cards? Triple triad, yeah. Whoops. But this doesn't have... Oh, it does have... Okay. Wait, do I craft it and then add in the material then? I mean, I suppose so. Oh. Okay. Yeah, advanced materia melting. I thought that'd be much later on. Apparently not. Uplander is joining materia? Uplander desires to join muchly, yes? Then Mutamix makes braincases of Uplander rattle secret knowings of materia. But first, Uplander must be proven readiness. Uplander show we do attaching 8 pieces of materia. Then let Uplander and Mutamix trade tongue flaps again. God damn it. Do I even have anything I could just like shove materia into? I don't. I don't think I have any on my White Mage either. Yeah, nothing. Nothing that requires materia. Okay, that's done. Now retrieve. Okay, nice. Why can't I hand this in? It'll be level 25 and I'm level off! What are these, just talking? It's just... Oh, that's transmuting. Sure, well, I can remove now. Material transmutation. Is this just talking about it? Great, so I got leveled up. Attack! That's one thing I do like in WoW, is if you do an ability, you immediately dismount. How long have I been in the PvP queue for now? 230 minutes. So now we're level 25. We can go back to the Materia people and learn that ability. Uplander has good joining skill. Mutamix give Uplander secret knowledge of War Bond. Mostly part, one fighty tool bears only little materia, but if Uplander uses secret joining skill, one fighty tool bears many materia. Maybe. Mutamix teach Uplander secret joinery skill, but Uplander keep in braincase that it sometimes work unrightly. Will fighty tool of Uplander bear many materia? Or will materia turn to bitty bits? Using secret joinity skill, not for unstrung of bladder. Sure, whatever, mate. Now attempt to attach materia to gear which has all its materia slots filled. Oh, okay. Huh. So it's 100. So I'm guessing it's 100% then, for if there is a slot, but then it's a small percentage otherwise. Pray do not keep your honoured client waiting any longer than necessary for both our sakes. I've done it. Here. Sir, your acton is ready, if you would. Well, it appears to be satisfactory. I only hope it will survive my rigorous training regimen. I shall have one of my manservants deliver the payment on the morrow. In lieu of your customer's gratitude, allow me to express mine. Thank you, Lilith. I don't doubt that this has been an unenjoyable experience for you, but remember, while we are under no obligation to respect such clients, we must always be seen to respect their wishes. As I suspect you have begun to realize, appearances are akin to reality in this city. It is for this reason that our work is in such great demand. It is, after all, the Weaver's task to make the world see the client as the client wishes to be seen. With that in mind, I must congratulate you on a job well done. When I watched that little turd saunter out of here, I almost mistook him for a gladiator. I'm glad he isn't impressed. That's far better than what I have. I mean, all of these probably will be. I guess a control on the helm might actually be decent. Yeah, I'll take the head. And now I can just add my stuff to it. That craftsmanship to the needle, and for the headgear, control. I've got two controls. Okay, yeah, just add all the controls. This is indeed an unfortunate development. Oh, Lilith, thank thy Mia, you're here. I need your help. The entire guild is presently engaged in dealing with a sudden deluge of orders. Amongst them was a commission for bespoke dress, all aspects of which I had intended to handle personally. Alas, I have just this moment received yet another request, this time from her grace, which must naturally take precedence. Since you have some experience engaging with customers, I would send you to speak with a client, Babawai, in my stead. We had arranged to meet in the Gold Court later this... where's the time gone? We had arranged to meet now. Babawai will be bringing his daughter Kokomo, for whom the dress is intended. Be sure to speak to her as well. Hello there, Bubba White. And who might you be? I was under the impression I'd be meeting with the Guildmaster. Well, it is of little matter, I suppose, provided the famous redolent rose who intends to design my daughter's dress. As for what matter of dress, simply put, I will not have my Kokomo garbed in common cotton. A jeweler's daughter must be refined, resplendent, and roomy amongst the riffraff. Her mere presence should reassure my customers as to the quality of my... I believe I've made myself clear. Pray without my requirements to a guildmaster. How about you, Kokomo? You're from the Weavers Guild? I'm terribly sorry you had to come all this way. Truth to tell, I don't really want enough dress, but Father insisted, and when Father insists... I just want this over and done with, so please ask my father what he prefers, and I shall defer to his wishes. She looks cute, kind of like a gelfling. Ah, you're back. So then, what manner of dress does our client desire? Something resplendent? Which isn't made of cotton, you say? I might have known. His commissions rarely stipulate anything beyond ostentatiously expensive. And or for a poor girl who'd rather the eyes of the world look the other way. Well, Vanya silk would achieve the desired effect, though I doubt she would feel comfortable wearing such an extravagant dress. Velveteen, though. Yes, velveteen might work. A fine weave of cotton yarn and deramite silk with a short, soft pile, beautiful yet subdued, like our modest maiden. It would be painstaking to prepare, but so be it. I shall see the patterns. The velveteen I leave in your capable hands. Know, though, that Babawai will not be satisfied with any ordinary fabric. Only the very best will suffice. In short, I require a bolt of the finest velveteen you can weave. Oh no, we need a... Oh, this is going to be a pain. We're going to need a bolt of undyed velveteen that is high quality. Do I have one? I mean, I guess not, because the quest would have triggered. However, do I have one in the bank? So, no. I do not. Okay, let's go back to the Weaver's Guild and start crafting velveteen, undyed velveteen, to see if we can actually get a high quality one. So I can do it in batches of 10, so I don't waste too much resources. So we managed to get one. Nice. And our first bundle. Oh, you have the woven velveteen already? Indeed I do. It's been far too long since I last worked with quality velveteen. You've truly outdone yourself, my love. Babawai's daughter shall have a most magnificent dress. A pity she is no more like to wear it than her father. Though nothing would please me more than to be proven wrong. But I rather suspect another dress is the last thing that girl needs. Oh, what do we want? Well, we just got a headpiece. Those are some weird glasses. Yeah. Whoops. Craftsmanship is very good. Gathering, not so much. But it would be good for just crafting. Whoops, I meant to item comparison instead. So let's control 15. Significantly better. And then the gloves. Yeah, my gloves don't have control. That would help with crafting. And another level. So we're adding gathering to these. These don't have any gathering. Well, see, I wouldn't use that for gathering. I guess I'll just wait until I get more materia.